Hi Surge family, this is Jamie Sanchez, and sometimes I say president and CEO, but I really got to thinking about it. I'm kind of like that hair club for men guy. I'm not only the president, but I'm a customer. And so when we do updates, it's because I want my streaming experience to improve, just as I desire the same thing for each one of you, each member of the Surge family. So when we do updates, it's to make the experience better. It's November 2017. We just had an update, and I wanted to do a video that shows you how simple it is to go and access movies and TV shows, that kind of content on your Surge media player. So from here, from our main screen, we always know that before we get in, when we're at this screen, we hit the clean memory button. And then we're going to go open up our player. Okay, so we're going to go over here to our videos, and we have the shortcuts here on the bottom, and the shortcuts aren't the only add-ons that are installed on your device. These are just some of our favorites here at Surge. So for movies and TV shows specifically, Exodus, Covenant, and the new add-on with this recent update is Gurzil. Now these three are all built on kind of the same platform, so they function in the same way. But if you're having problems watching a TV show or watching a movie on one of the add-ons, don't hesitate to try another one. That's why we have them on here. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to start with Gurzil, because I know everybody's pretty familiar with Exodus and Covenant. I'm going to highlight Gurzil in my shortcut menu, click OK on my remote. And just like with Exodus and Covenant, you see we've got movies, TV shows, we've got tools. I don't know if any of you are aware of this, but if I click on tools, click OK on my remote, I could go down here if I wanted to. I could clear the cache. Clears that out for me. As we know, with the Surge Media Player, our last update, we have the Merlin Wizard, which automatically does that for you, but I just wanted to point that out. But movies and TV shows is what you're really going to enjoy about Gurzil, Covenant, and Exodus. So let's just start with movies. I'll go to movies, and let's just go down to most popular. So what it's doing right now is it's going through a huge database of content that is available on the internet, and it's going to sort out what are the most popular movies specifically right now, because that's where we're at. And just like that, it brings up the content that we're looking for. Now, Thor just came out, so I know everybody loves that about this type of device and this technology, that we get access to content typically before it's released on Redbox, DVD, Blu-ray, anything like that. But I don't want to get your hopes up too high. You know that if it just came out, that you're going to be able to watch a perfect stream of it. That's not the case. If I go ahead and highlight Thor, I click OK on my remote, I want to just give you a quick idea. So now, same thing as with Covenant and Exodus. Right now it is searching the entire World Wide Web. It's literally leaving my studio here and going around the world and going to return to my media player with hopefully the content that we want to watch. Now, when a movie has just come out, when we see the links, most of the times, if it's brand new, it's going to be a cam version, and that's somebody sitting in a movie theater with a camera. And so if you look at our list here, you see the CAM, C-A-M, at the end of every line. That's an immediate tip-off that this is a cam version I've seen some decent cams, but really for me, I prefer to watch a good solid link with good definition and not filmed by a camera sitting in a movie theater. So I just wanted to use Thor as an example of a new movie that just came out. You can view it if you want, but just know it's going to be a cam version, so the definition is not going to be very good. So I'm just going to hit the return button on my remote, and we'll go down, and now let's go look at, let's use Wonder Woman as an example. So same thing, I highlight it, click OK on my remote, and then I just let the Surge Media Player do what it does. The media player itself is actually a mini supercomputer, and your TV screen is basically its monitor. So when I say let it do what it does, its sole purpose is to go out there and sort through everything that is on the internet and find the content that we're looking for. So we'll see here that we don't see cam at the end of the line anymore. So with Exodus, Gurzil, and Covenant, 95% of the content that you're going to get access to is going to be in standard definition. So we'll just start this one. We'll highlight the first line. We'll click OK and just let it go through until it finds the link that it likes. So it looked like it liked that first link. You can see it says working in the bottom right hand corner. That tells us it's actually rendering our content and going to allow us to stream it. And just like that, we're able to view our content. As with everything, when you want to stop what you're watching and go pick something else to watch or something of that nature, you're going to hit OK on your remote. It's going to bring up this toolbar at the bottom. You can either pause, you can fast forward, you can rewind, but the main thing that you want to do is just hit this solid square right there, highlight that, click OK on your remote, and it will get you out of the content. But you can see there, you know, really, unless you're really persnickety is, I can't think of another word. A standard definition movie is very, very, very good to watch. Not a bad thing, but you can see that we can scroll down. We can watch any of these movies. These are all the most popular right now. And there's page after page. You'll see when we get to the bottom of this page, there's the next button. We could go check the next page out. The media player literally gives you access to hundreds of thousands of movies and TV shows. So I'm just going to go ahead and hit the back button on my remote. We're going to go back to Gurzil. I hit it one too many times. Let's go to TV shows. So just like movies, you can see what's most popular. If I go to the bottom of the list, I can search by the title. I can search by an actor or actress. For today's tutorials, we're just going to go to networks. And you can see we have every network available to us, even Amazon content. All the major networks, Discovery, Disney, Fox, HBO, HGTV, History Channel, Lifetime, everything. So if we go to NBC, click OK on our remote, what it's going to bring up are the most popular TV shows on NBC right now. So we can kind of see our list here. So let's go to Superstore. Superstore is in season right now as we speak. So I'm going to highlight Superstore. I'm going to click OK. We're going to go to season 3. Again, a difference between a Surge Media Player and a Netflix or a Hulu is you're going to get access to all seasons, all episodes. So we're going to go to season 3. Click OK on the remote. And there we can see everything, every single episode this season. And if you look right there, it tells us the date it aired. And we can see the one that's in red is the content that is not yet available, and it won't air until December 5th. So you can see between the 2nd of November and December 5th, I guess they're taking a vacation. But we're going to go ahead to the episode that aired November 2nd. We're going to click OK on our remote. And just like with movies, it's going out, it's going to search the entire World Wide Web and bring us links to view the content that we want, which in this situation is Season 3, Episode 6 of Superstore. So it generally takes between 30-40 seconds for this search to happen. And there are our links again. We're just going to highlight the top one. Let the media player pick the best link. And there we go. So to avoid copyright reasons, I'm not going to let that play very long. I just wanted to show you that it did come up. So TV shows, movies are going to be the specialty of the Exodus, Covenant, and Gurzil add-ons. They're all designed in the same way. They're broken up in the same way. They're categorized in the same way. They all work the same way. They just have different links that they give you access to. And right now, Gurzil is one of my favorite. I've got customers that love Covenant and Exodus, but these 3 add-ons is where you're going to go access your movie or TV content. I hope this tutorial was beneficial. I hope it helps you along your journey and your quest to become fully free of needing a cable subscription or a satellite subscription, taking advantage of what's available on the World Wide Web. So today's tutorial, movies, TV shows. If you have a friend who owns a media player as well, let them know that we have these videos that we just updated. We hope you continue to enjoy your Surge media player. As always, blessings. Have a blessed day. Whoosh.